In this episode of Ricky remembers when the mini golf craze hit the Philippines. Do you remember this, guys? I remember the first one that came out was in Camp John Hay in Baguio City. Yesterday I was just talking about the Hyatt Terraces Hotel in Baguio City. Remember when you would go into Camp John Hay, there was a mini golf area there, and they had a name, Par 44 or Par 48 or Par 42, something like that. So inside Camp John Hay was a mini golf place, and it was called Par 44. Guys, please help me remember what exact number was that Par 40 something in Baguio in Camp John Hay. I remember we went up there one summer. We were with the Mulaks. Shout out to Albert Mulak, Arlene Mulak, and also to Ramil Bautista and Junjun Bautista. You guys remember this well, right? We went up to Baguio, and then we went to Camp John Hay, and we played mini golf at Par 44. And then, right after that, they opened a mini golf place also in Greenhills, right where the place in that lot where they used to do the RCs, where they would race those RC cars. Katabi yata, I think it was beside UniMart or right in front of UniMart. But that lot, remember that lot? They turned it into a mini golf place and called it Par 42 or Par 48. So in that mini golf place again, I went with my cousins again, Manong Boji Ignacio, Manong Bimboy Ignacio, and Manong Nico Magsaysay. And I also went with Bombet Ignacio and Nino Magsaysay. We all went to Par 42 in Greenhills. And then, if I'm not mistaken, there was also another mini golf place in Makati. Par 48 naman yata, or Par 41 or Par 42. I'm sorry, I don't remember the exact numbers. But they were all Par 40 somethings. So there you go. In today's episode, Ricky remembers when the mini golf craze hit the Philippines with the Par 40 something places. Par 42, Par 44, Par 48. And then in Katipunan, they even had Sandville Golf and Stuff. Sandville Mini Golf, rather. The golf and stuff that I'm talking about is this mini golf place in the background behind me. Yes, this is the Golf and Stuff where they shot that scene in The Karate Kid. Remember the Karate Kid scene where Daniel LaRusso and Ali had their first date? It was here in Golf and Stuff. I drove a long way to get here. This is about an hour away from where I live, but I wanted to give you a nice background and a good context for today's episode. So I drove all the way here to Downey, to Golf and Stuff Family Fun Center, to talk about when the mini golf craze hit the Philippines. Remember that scene from Karate Kid? That's when they were starting to fall in love. They had their first date in the movie. Daniel LaRusso, of course, was played by Ralph Macchio, and Ali was played by Elizabeth Shue. This is where they shot that, here in Golf and Stuff. By the way, guys, I know you tune in to this, and I know you spend 5 minutes of your day to watch this. I wanted to thank you, and I wanted to try something different in Ricky Remembers. For every episode, I am gonna start raffling off a retro t-shirt. A t-shirt. So I'm giving away free t-shirts. For today's episode, I'm literally gonna give away the t-shirt or the shirt off my back. It's not gonna be this exact t-shirt. I'm gonna give you another one, of course. But it's this very cool Kellogg's t-shirt. This t-shirt, by the way, is courtesy of H&M. I got this from H&M. I hope the General Mills people or the Kellogg's people are watching. I'm giving away your product here. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to Ricky Remembers, and I will pick out one lucky subscriber from everyone who subscribes and give away this free Kellogg's retro t-shirt. So I'll pick one winner out every day. So tomorrow I'll announce who the winner is. So I'm giving away one free t-shirt, this Kellogg's t-shirt, to one lucky subscriber. So what are you waiting for? Go ahead and click the subscribe button below and watch out for the next episode of Ricky Remembers. Thank you.